So check out this really awesome streaming system right here. Perfect for those multi-cam streams where you also want the camera to be wireless. So let me tell you about the EMEET Streamcam 1 wireless camera.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name's Danny Black, and I love to share with you cool gear that comes my way. If you're new here, don't be a stranger. And I'll put links to everything down in the description, plus a surprise link. So let me show you the red dot winner of 2023. And I actually have two of them to show you how the multi-camera system works. And looking in the box, it does come with a really nice hard case that zips up. And in that case, you have your Stream 1 camera that has a 1/2.8 Sony sensor, and will also stream up to 1080p quality and supports HDR. It also comes with this wireless clip-on microphone. It's also magnetic and it can sit right on top of your wireless camera, just like this. But there's also internal microphones in the camera as well. You get the USB-C charging cord, and you get a wind muff for the wireless microphone in case it is windy in your location. You get little stickers if you need to keep track of which microphone goes to what camera, and you get a very easy to follow manual. On the back, you have a micro SD card slot so you can record locally on each device. You also have an 1/8" audio input for external microphones or other audio sources. And you have a USB-C port to charge the batteries or connect it to your computer as a webcam. And so yeah, these are really beautiful cameras, really well made. And the camera has an 8-hour battery life, which is a very long time for a camera like this. That's pretty cool. So you can use this as a webcam when it's plugged in, but mainly what you're gonna do is you're gonna connect it to the smartphone app. And you can go live or just record it onto your phone locally or record it again on these cameras themselves. But this app is really cool. It's also really easy to connect your cameras to it. It just searches for them on that network. And then you have your cameras on the app, and then you can just press to change the different shots as you're going through it. That just makes it really easy to do, so you don't have to do a lot of editing later on. So this is a really cool system, and how awesome would it be at your local sporting event or a wedding or some kind of a conference if you want to have a multi-cam shoot. Like right now, I have my intern Colin right there, and it's really cool because on the app I can just touch it and change it to the different screen. So that's what it looks like with the two different cameras, and this is what it sounds like as well. Colin, you want to say something?
Hello everyone, how are we today?
Yes, and let's just have a look really quick. Colin, if you could take that off and just kind of wander around the room, because these are wireless connected to the Wi-Fi of this, and so he can wander around. He can be at other places. Stabilization's, it's okay. It's not terrible. I mean, even if you wanted to have a 2-camera shoot for an overhead shot. So we had a top-down shot here on the desk. We can have that up there. I can be here talking to you guys. I can clip. Here's the overhead shot, and then I can even go through this even further to the materials, and I can have picture-in-picture. So if I was that way you can see me talking here with Colin hanging it professionally. And, you can see the top-down shot, plus you see me talking down here. I'm even thinking at gigs and stuff like that. I could set these up if I want to do a live stream with a multicam shoot. I can actually plug in the back of it and show the back of it on that camera. Just directly into the back, you can plug an external mic or an audio source. So you can actually get the off-the-board mix and even have one of the other cameras using the lavalier so I can talk to the stream separately. I think that's just there's so many possibilities for this. I think it's just an amazing system. So yeah, that looks really good, and 1080p is great because, I mean, really, a lot of these platforms don't do anything more than that. But one of the things I'm really impressed with is the microphone sound. It sounded kind of better than the system that I currently use, which, yeah, I think this actually does a better job. And really and truthfully, good audio is important on a live stream. The last thing you want is people bombarding you, telling you that your audio is too low or too high or clipping, because that can really derail your stream. You can also have an AI director that zooms in for you so that if somebody's kind of further back, it'll actually kind of zoom in closer to their face. You can add overlays like text or pictures. You can adjust each individual microphone, and you can add picture-in-picture and set that box anywhere around or in the middle. You can also adjust the exposure metering, and you can go into pro mode and change things like brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, and all of that good stuff. And there are just so many ways that you can kind of customize this and get it exactly how you want. And just playing around with it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a cool technology. I can't even believe that this exists. That can make live streaming so much easier, having them up and just popping them wherever you need to, because it's on the network. It just looks great anywhere. And because you can stream through like the data on your phone, you can stream straight to YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and X and others. And just imagine how much easier that would be if you're like doing a local sporting event and you want multi-camera shots around, and you can just be back and just kind of cut to those different things while you're streaming. Add like custom text like the score, or just have someone commentating with the wireless microphone. I mean, that's one way to do it, and like there's so many other like ideas that are just popping in my head. But all in all, this is a really cool idea, and I could see why it was the Red Dot winner of 2023. And I really wanted to share this with you guys because if you're in the market for something like this, I think this could be a great product to have. And if you do want to pick it up, do check down in the description to see the current and most up-to-date price, because you never know, sometimes there's good sales or coupon codes and things like that. But compared to some of the other systems I've seen out there that don't even do half as much as this, it's at a really competitive price point. But also, if you're looking for a really cool web conference camera, yeah, check out this one right here. I did a whole video on it. It's pretty awesome, and you can check that out. It's up here on the screen right now. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I got some really cool gear to share with you coming up, and stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Bye.